ममता बनर्जी does not care about Bengalis. देखिए, हमको इतना बड़ा ऑफिस, इतना बड़ा पोजीशन में हम काम किया नॉर्थ ईस्ट में, along with a constitutional office. इतना बड़ा सम्मान मिला, लेकिन आज बंगाल में बंगाली होके भी हमको ममता बनर्जी एक बार सोचा भी नहीं कि पीपल के लिए, फॉर बंगाल एंड फॉर द पीपल ऑफ बंगाल, I can get an opportunity to work. This is her respect towards Bengal and Bengalis. She talks about Bohiragoto. She says Bohiragoto. But she is the one who brought in Kirti Azad, who brought in Shatrughan Sinha, who brought in Saket Gokhale, who brought in Maneka Guruswamy. Why? There are many people in Bengal. Why don't you recognize them? There are many party workers in Bengal. Why don't you recognize them? ये तो आपका पार्टी के लिए काम कर रहा है. Thereafter, in 2024, I was again offered the office of the Advocate General by the present Chief Minister, Mr. Lal Duhama. I agreed to it, and I distanced myself from All India Trinamool Congress. I stopped appearing in the media. I stopped my work as a spokesperson in the national as well as in the regional level. I stopped all my active participation with Trinamool Congress, and I detached myself from Trinamool Congress. The reason is not only that she did not give me a recognition, or Abhishek Banerjee did not give me a recognition to represent Bengal in the upper house or in the lower house of the parliament. That was one of the reasons. And the main reason was a rampant corruption. Rampant corruption in the party. Amongst the ministers, MPs, some MLAs, some jailed, some arrested. It was since last 5 years, it was a havoc corruption going on throughout the state. So obviously you will say that why you did not protest at that time. I had no opportunity. We had no opportunity to meet her. We had no opportunity to meet and express our grievance to Abhishek Banerjee, because the reason is IPAC. IPAC was a particular organization which worked in a corporate style, and they stood as a barrier between the Trinamool Congress Supreme Leader Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee and the grassroots level workers. So there was a complete detachment, a complete miscommunication, a complete lack of coordination between Mamata Di, Abhishek Banerjee and the grassroots level workers and the leaders also, even MPs and MLAs. Because whatever we used to have to convey, we had to convey through IPAC. And IPAC used to convey to either Mamata Di or Abhishek Banerjee. That was the system. And sometimes they used to convey and sometimes they don't used to convey. So therefore, the workers in the grassroots level were deprived. They didn't get the respect they are supposed to get in the party. They didn't get the recognition which they were supposed to get after their hard work. But parallelly, we could see huge corruption, ministers accused of taking bribes, ministers accused of corruption in various forms, MLAs, even MPs being arrested. So all these things happened. But the last nail in the coffin was Arjikar. Arjikar was such an issue which Mamata Banerjee failed to read in the walls. It was such an issue that it shook not only the people of Bengal, but the people of nation and the people throughout the world. when the people throughout the world could understand what has happened in Arjikar, Mamata Ji failed to understand or did not understand due to reasons best known to him, best known to her. She should have immediately taken stringent action, legal action against the offenders and charge sheeted them and sent them to jail. Whereas there was a total projection that she was trying to shield, she was trying to guard the accused persons, the persons who were involved in the crime. People who protested even within the party were shunted. Just like Shukhendu Shekhar Roy, he is a senior member of the Rajya Sabha. He protested and he was shunted. He was sidelined in the party. So this particular issue was a major cause of the humiliating defeat of Trinamool Congress, other than corruption, lack of coordination between the workers and the leadership, and of course, I have to say this, the polarization politics of Mamata Banerjee. Mamata Ji failed to understand that Bengal is a place where all people, all community live together in harmony. But unfortunately, very unfortunately, she tried to play politics with one particular community. And in fact, she was doing harm to them. She was doing harm to them. And that was a result that Hindu Sanatanis, they united. They realized that if now we are not able to unite amongst ourselves, and if this Trinamool Congress comes back in the year 2026, we will be ousted from our own dwelling house. We will have to leave Bengal and we will have to shift to some other place. So therefore they united. And the result of this united Hindu votes, we could see what happened in 2026. 80% of the votes went to BJP and only 20% were secured by Trinamool and the other parties.